Hello and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2, where in the last episode, we explored two brand new galaxies in World 2, and so we're going to be doing that exact same thing once again. So after we collect our 1-ups from Princess Peach, we are going to once again venture off into the galaxy, or into the universe, into World 2 specifically, collect the star bits along the way, and we have a couple choices here. We can visit the Hungry Luma, we can visit this galaxy, or this galaxy. In this episode, we're going to be exploring this galaxy down here and this one up here. And we're going to save the Hungry Luma galaxy and the Boss galaxy for the next episode. So, we're going to start our adventures by going to Cosmic Cove Galaxy. And tackling Twin Falls Hideaway. Welcome to the galaxy. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is jump on this Koopa Trooper right here and pick up the shell, because we're going to be swimming through the water, and while it's not impossible to swim without it, obviously you can just shake the Wii Remote to spin without the use of the Koopa shell, but it's significantly easier to do so because you don't have to actually shake anything. All you have to do is just hold the shell, and it'll automatically have you swim forward. Also, if you jump into the Sling Star right here, it'll launch you upward, and you can collect a bunch of star bits right up here. Always helpful. Now, unfortunately, this does mean you'll lose your shell, but fortunately, there's actually a shell right up here to the right-hand side, which you can collect. Also, you may be noticing that when I aim my headlight at these things, they actually disappear. So, you know, if in case they're causing you problems, you can always just aim your headlight at them, and then you will you will cause them to disappear. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into this coin right here and then collect a bunch of smaller coins, because we're actually going to go for a Hungry Luma Power Star here instead of going for the main Power Star. And it's entirely possible to collect all your coins just from this one area alone, so we're going to do just that. Also, if you press the Z button, you can actually stop your momentum with the shell and kind of redirect yourself, but it'd probably just be easier for me to ditch the shell entirely and swim myself over to the coins all by myself. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that swim over here, nearly there. And in case you don't know, grabbing coins will replenish your air supply, as will swimming through those bubbles. There's a coin over here that we can collect, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll collect these coins as well, since any coins we get will help us out. I believe we need a total of 20 coins to feed the Hungry Luma, so we just need 10 more. Also, you may have seen over in the cave that there is a common medal waiting for us, so we're going to make sure we go collect that. We'll actually go get that right now. It's right over here in this shell, so we'll get a smaller coin and then the common medal itself all at once. There's the common medal waiting for us, and there we go. So I didn't actually explain this, but I guess I probably should have. So common medals cause the comet to appear, and the way that works is that if you don't have the common medal for a certain galaxy, the Prankster Comet for that galaxy will not show up. So it's just something to keep in mind. That's how that functions, and there's going to be another coin over here waiting for us to collect. Let's go ahead and grab this. I think we can also stomp on this thing to get a coin if we manage to do that, but I'm not going to waste time doing so because there's going to be a bunch of other coins over here waiting for us, and obviously we want to go for where the most amount of coins are. Let's jump up into the air and grab these. We're only going to need, I believe, 2 more coins after this. Just grab it. There we go. Okay. Never mind. Just 1 more coin. We only need 1 more coin in order to go feed that Hungry Luma. And I believe there's going to be some coins over on the other side of the area, so we're shaking the Wii Remote to make our way over there. Slowly but surely, let me just grab the shell so that we can traverse under the water just a little bit faster, because I must admit, swimming kind of tedious without the use of a shell. Now then, I believe that there are going to be some coins waiting for us on this side of the Cosmic Cove. I did not mean to charge straight into that jellyfish. That, I assure you, was not part of the plan. I was trying to readjust myself, but apparently that didn't end up working. I did not mean to throw that shell forward. This is just not going very well in general. Alright, let's break open this box right here to get ourselves, okay, I'm not going to bother going for the 1-up. I thought there'd be something cool in there, but it turns out it's just a 1-up, so we're not going to waste our time with it. Our last couple coins are going to be up here waiting for us. And I believe we do need a shell to get them, because we need to launch ourselves up. So let's go ahead and grab this shell right here, and then swim our way over to the waterfall, launch ourselves up into the sky. And I missed that 1-up, but I missed that coin, I mean to say, but that's fine, because if we just turn ourselves around like so, we should have a better shot at getting it. We now have all 20 coins, so now we're going to head over to the Hungry Luma, which will be waiting for us over on one of the platforms by the main structure over here. So let's go ahead and swim our way over there, which we will be using, we'll be grabbing the shell to aid in our maneuverability, because without the shell, swimming underwater can be a little tedious. So let's head over here. I believe the Hungry Loom will be waiting for us just up. Oh dear God, did not mean to turn the camera that much. The Hungry Loom is going to be waiting for us right up there, so let's go ahead and hop onto its platform. If we can readjust ourselves, there we go. Let's hop up out of the water and go talk to this Hungry Luma. We can finally feed it all the coins that we need. Oh, we only needed 15. Well, we had 20, so, you know, we got more than we needed, but what you know, I suppose. Okay, so now it's going to transform into a planet, which we are going to travel to, and this planet is pretty simple. It's not that bad, so it's just going to hop into the launch star. It'll take us over to this planet right here, and the first thing you're going to want to do is activate this checkpoint flag, like so, then talk to the Star Bunny. Think you can catch me? I'd like to see you try it. Boing. Now, you're not going to really catch the bunny by the default, so what you want to do is you want to grab pound onto this button right here to change the texture of the planet to ice, so that you can skate and jump in order to catch up with the Star Bunny, because that will be significantly easier than trying to make your way across a watery ground. So just skate and jump occasionally to catch up with the Star Bunny, and you will be able to do so no problem whatsoever. Okay, you caught me. Here, take this. Boing, boing. And there's our Power Star. You got a hidden star. Catch that Star Bunny. Cosmic Cove Galaxy, 19 Power Stars. You got a common medal for a new total of 11. You got some star bits for a new total of 1,229. You got some coins for a new total of 348. Starship Mario can now advance. Okay, so now let's go ahead and once again return to the Cosmic Cove Galaxy. And this time we'll actually tackle Twin Falls Hideaway. Okay, we're back in the galaxy, and we're once again going to go ahead and grab this Koopa shell right here, and swim our way through the first section of this galaxy. You don't have to go into the launch star that we went into last time. It's not required. It just gives you some extra star bits, and it's always nice to have some extra star bits. So totally up to you. I'm gonna do it again just because I'm thinking about future grinding for star bits, and I'd like to try to cut that down as much as possible, because we will at some point probably have to grind for star bits. But, you know, so I'd like to try to minimize that as much as possible. Anyway, so the actual Power Star that we're getting in this mission, you know, the non-hidden one, is actually very, very easy. It's significantly easier than the hidden star, because you don't have to go around collecting 15 coins. All you have to do is just walk up to the tower over here, the same tower that was next to the launch star that we used to get to catch the Star Bunny planet. Then ditch your shell by just shaking it away. Hop up onto these platforms. I said hop up onto these platforms. There we are. Now all we gotta do is just backflip our way up on top of the structure, and then stomp ground pound onto this button to change the water to ice, to freeze it solid. Yippee, it's frozen solid. Use the nunchuck control stick and shake the Wiimote to start ice skating. Yeah, so I didn't really get a chance to explain the ice skating controls. Basically, you can walk around ice pretty much normally, but a benefit of being able to walk around ice is that you can also shake the Wiimote to start skating, and you can also chain triple jumps together, and you notice you get a little bit of extra, you cover a little bit of extra distance with each jump you make. So that's why I wanted you to use that strategy to catch the Star Bunny and the hidden star. But all you have to do is just walk over to the waterfall, wall jump your way up the waterfall like this, kind of reminiscent of one of the Power Stars in Super Mario Galaxy, then shatter this crystal over here on the left. And there's your Power Star. You got a star, Twin Falls Hideaway, Cosmic Cove Galaxy, 20 power stars. You got some star bits, a new total of 1,259. And the game has been saved. Alright, so now let's go ahead and once again return to Cosmic Cove Galaxy for our final power star. Let's tackle exploring the Cosmic Cavern. Welcome to the galaxy. Okay, so you'll notice that the water is still frozen solid after our adventures in the last in the last mission. But another objective we have to complete here is this time there's a Luma trapped in this little glass cage right here. So how do we free it? Well, first things first, we're going to begin skating down the same the same river that we swam underneath previously. And we're just going to hop our way along, ignoring all these guys, because they are of no concern whatsoever. And then previously there was a shell on this platform, but now there's a green pipe for us to jump into, so let's go ahead and hop in. And it'll take us to the Cosmic Cavern. First things first, you want to ground pound through these blocks right here to slide your way on down. You'll collect a bunch of star bits along the path. Then from here, we can just swim our way over to the right-hand side of the area, and then hop up here. You want to be careful, there's going to be bubbles here. You don't want to get caught in one of the bubbles because they will cause you to essentially undo all your progress, and it'll take you all the way back down to the bottom of the ramp. So don't get caught in one of the bubbles, basically. Now you can ground pound into the water and swim your way over to the left-hand side, and make your way down this passageway like so. Pretty simple, all you gotta do is just swim to the end of the area, and then once you get here, you'll get a little bit of a speed boost, courtesy of the fan over on the left-hand side. And there isn't really much else that I can tell you about here, just basically keep swimming, do a doorway from Finding Nemo and just keep swimming. Also shake the remote when you get to that lever. Avoid the eels, which is what I just didn't do there. I tried to turn left and the game just did not want me to do that. Don't worry if you get hit by any of the eels, there's a coin over here. There are plenty of coins over on the left-hand side for you to grab, and I tried to swim away, but it just didn't let me, which is annoying. No matter, because once you get to the end, you'll hop into the green pipe and you will get out of the Cosmic Cavern, and now we can go ahead and grab this checkpoint right here, then hop into the water above you, wait for the jellyfish to swim past so that you can swim around it like so, and then swim up and out of this pathway up towards the top. Avoid this mine right here. You can try to go for the one-up if you want, just make sure you swim out of the way as quickly as possible so you don't get caught off guard by the mine. Then keep swimming upward. Again, dodge these things, you do not want to deal with them, and then when you get to the top, you're going to have to make a jump into the next water right here, so you can either bounce off the Koopa's head to do it, or you can just make the jump naturally. This is going to be a bit of a tricky part, because we have to, I think you can make the long jump into this, like so, but it's better, it's safer to wait for the block of water to come back to the platform anyway, because you want to wait for it to come back so you can actually follow the pace and cross into this water cube as they meet together, because if you just long jump out to it, you might be jumping into the water cube as it, as it's moving away, and then you can't actually get into a bunch of starbits over here in the shape of a Luma. Make sure you grab those, and also jump up out of the water to grab the key to free the Luma all the way back to the beginning of the mission. Then land on the platform over on the right-hand side, and hop back into the pipe to return to where the Luma was previously. And as a reward for freeing said Luma, it will transform into a launch star. Phew, thanks, it was more human than you'd think. Alright. Now, let's head over to the main part of this mission, where we are actually going to be getting our Power Star. So, to do that, first grab this checkpoint flag, and then hop into the launch star to launch yourself onto the planet right over here. And what we need to do is we need to drill ourselves into the other side of the planet. And the way we do that is, first things first, grab the spin drill over here, then make your way over to this patch of dirt, and then drill to the other side, like so. This will help you emerge. Oh, I missed it by, like, a pixel. I missed my destination by literally a pixel. Alright, let's move ourselves over to the side a little bit so we can actually make it through. Like, you saw, I pinged off the edge of this thing. I missed it by, like, a pixel, which is annoying. Anyway, once you make it over here, you want to drill through, this robot right here to get your hands on the key, so that you can access this patch of dirt, and then you want to drill yourself into this patch of dirt to cause the entire planet to become flooded. And then from there, all you have to do is just swim your way up to the top, hop onto this platform, and collect your, I said collect your power, I said collect, if I can jump, thank you, collect your Power Star. You got a star. Exploring the Cosmic Cavern. Cosmic Cove Galaxy. 21 power stars. Galaxy complete. You got some star bits for a new total of 1,347. You got some coins for a new total of 366.
A sassy penguin on board a spaceship, that's a new one on me. Well, he seems to want to work with you. I wouldn't keep that one waiting.
Alright, let's find out what super useful advice this penguin is going to have for us. That's not the penguin, that's the star bunny. Here's the penguin.
Shake the wheel when you're in the water for a burst of speed. A lot of penguins don't know that.
Yeah, well, we did, because I make sure to tell you guys all about that when we first launched into the Cosmic Cove Galaxy. Now then, we are going to, we have one more power star collected, so let's go ahead and venture to a brand new galaxy, the Wild Glide Galaxy. And tackle Fluzzard's, if I can aim, please, thank you, Fluzzard's first flight. Welcome to the galaxy. Okay, so, time to introduce you guys to a brand new gameplay mechanic, the Fluzzard flight controls. Let's talk to this bird right here.
Fluzzard, he can't fly so well, and he's so shy. But he seems okay with you, maybe he'll even carry you and glide. Come on, I'll teach you to glide. Will you fly with Fluzzard?
Let's glide.
Glide, we glide. Okay, here's how you glide.
Okay, so first thing you want to do, it's because I'm not going to do the voice all the time, you want to just point the Wiimote at the TV screen, like so. This is basically, so that's supposed to be your resting position, but if you aim it directly at the TV screen, you'll notice it's just kind of, he's pointing downward, which makes him go down, so you definitely don't want to do that for most of it. But I'll explain it kind of better when we get into it. For now, we're just going to tilt the Wiimote to the left to turn left. Pretty self-explanatory. This is all really basic stuff, you know. Turn left to turn left, turn right to turn right, point downward to do a nosedive, pull upward to stop your momentum, like this. It's all pretty basic stuff. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure you fly through all 5 gates, because you cannot get the comp medal if you miss even a single one. The first one's pretty easy. Second one, you're gonna need to dive down a little bit so you make sure you get your way through the middle. Then you're gonna want to pull yourself back up a little bit because you do need to be a little bit higher up in order to make it to the 3rd gate. You can gain a little bit of speed, but not too much, or else you'll fly down too far. You can go for the 1-up if you want. In fact, I'm gonna go for it because we may as well. We need to stay kind of high up, so we may as well go for the 1-up. You don't want to go too low, else you won't be able to make your way through all the gates, and again, the comp medal is impossible to get without the gates. The goal is not to race through it. You're really not under any time crunch, because, yes, there is a time limit, but it's really easy to make it to the end in that time limit. So your focus should just be on staying as high as possible to make sure you can make it through all 5 gates, and then subsequently grab the comp medal itself. So that's why I was talking earlier about how you don't really want to be pointing downward all the time, because then you're just going to be going too fast for you to actually be able to aim at anything. This is the hardest part right here, grabbing the comp medal, and once you get that, you will be done with the level.
You flew, even Fluzzard looks happy. Here, take this Pyro Star, nice flying.
Alright then, let's take our Power Star. You got a star. Fluzzard's first flight. Wild Glide Galaxy, 22 power stars. You got a common medal, and our new total is 12. You got some star bits, and our new total is 1,364. You got some coins, and our new total is 367. Starship Mario can now advance. And that will be it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. See you to catch you all tomorrow for some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Goodbye!